one? Pun here. A pun how to likes my gacha games. Look for someplace a lot of gacha. I got you covered. And today, this wonderful day, when in the world, Nikke, we're finishing off these collab stories with the one and only Raven. And oh dear, oh my, on the 7 piece of your massacre, I don't think I'm ready for this woman. Yeah, I do not think I am ready for her. But we're gonna do this. Yeah, of course, chat. You think you can fix her, yeah. All right. Well, with that in mind, we're gonna get into it. She's gotta be. We gotta be honest, chat. She has the chance to. What? Crushed hand. Oh. 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 That's a title. That's a title. Let's go with Crushed Hand. Okay. After Raven decided to accompany Khan, the two of them walked for quite a while. What is this? What is this taking forever? You said we were almost there ages ago. Patience. We're almost there. We'll turn this corner, head through the building, and Khan walks ahead of Raven and turns the corner. Why do you stop for? What happened to all that confidence? There is no building. What? Raven glanced at the same direction Khan was looking. The building has collapsed. It's a broken down building, so what? Everything around here is in ruins. What's the problem? We can't go through the building. We must take a detour. We can leap over it. I can't jump. Not with that attitude. Huh? Raven looks at Khan's treads. Ah. Okay, I'm liking this one a lot better already. I like Raven already. Hee, I see. Oh my. You're evil. Don't laugh at me. Okay, I'm already loving this story. I must have my revenge. And you need to help me achieve that. Therefore, we must take the longer detour together. What a pain. Raven stares at the rubble of the collapsed building. Khan also stares at the debris. Underneath the rubble, a hand is Oh. Huh? That model. What? Oh. No, it's not one of them. What are you babbling about now? Nothing. Well, at any rate, I think I see what needs to be. You're not doing what I think you're gonna do. I just need to clear the path for you. Gosh darn it, woman. Is that right? Correct. Alright, easy enough. If I slice through this stuff into small enough pieces, I'm sure the clunky treads of yours should be able to roll over it. My treads are not clunky. Rom, now is not time for being a fashionista. Stop it. They are real. You cannot slice the debris. It will cause more harm than good. Don't tell me what to do. Then simply wait a moment. Raven walks forward. Please. Raven think Khan more than Rom, yeah. Wait a moment. Not unless you give me a reason. Look over there. Khan gestures at the hand that is sticking out from the rubble. Wait until I get that person out. Please. Oh. Blech. Raven takes a step back. You got 1 hour. I'm not waiting any longer than that. Thank you. Okay. Already infinitely better. Already infinitely better. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is so much better. This is so much better. This is so much better. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Already 10 times better. 10 times better. I'm loving this. I'm loving every minute of this. All right, let's go. I'm loving this. All right. Anyway, a foolish act. Tom lifts a piece of rubble. Tom takes a chunk of debris and moves it to the side. And set them down. You're such a fool, huh? I don't get it. Why are you wasting your time on something so futile? What are you talking about? They're already dead. No human would survive being trapped under a building like that. I don't understand. This is not a human, it's a Nikke. Okay. A Nikke? That's right. Nikkes are stronger than humans. As long as their brains are intact, they can survive. Those people are a while back asked me if I was one of them. What exactly is a Nikke? Wait. Oh, the pilgrims. Right, the pilgrims. I was like, wait, who? Oh, yeah. Yeah. A combat weapon created. Yeah, give us the lore, please. Yeah. Yes, please give. Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah. A combat unit created and engaged battle with raptures. They protect the Ark and ensure the survival of the humanity. They annihilate rapture forces to reclaim the surface. They protect humanity. Sounds like they and I are in the same boat. What do you mean? I'm saying a puppet is a puppet no matter what world you're in. Okay, Dorothy. Gosh, you two are so similar. I hate it. I love it and hate it at the same time. You two are so similar. Would you get along with Crow? Nah, I don't think she would get along with Crow. I don't think she would. Maybe. Maybe. It's up in the air, chat, for that one. Blindly obeying the orders under the guise of a noble sounding cause. Okay, wait, never mind. Okay. Risking their lives to complete this mission. All with even knowing their true purpose. As if they're fighting for some kind of greater yeah, okay. You know, when I said you weren't gonna get along with Crow, I'm starting to regret saying that. Isn't that what case with these Nikkes? Most, but not all. They risk their lives for humanity. Is that so? It's the same anywhere you go. Brainless puppets manipulated by others. And you're just a brainless for trying to save one. I do not understand. You think that saving one of them will change anything? Even if it is still alive, it'll just buy and return its mission, operate under false conviction. It's going to die one day or another way. If there's no point of this whatsoever. Yeah. Is that what happened? Yeah, Dorothy and Rabbit would love each other, yeah, but I'm wondering if Crow. Because her idealism line up a little bit with Crow's. But I don't think so. Because Crow is more... I guess the better question you would ask is, would Crow and Dorothy get along? That's the better question. Because can we say they do or they don't? What? You said you were betrayed. Yeah, true. Very true. Yeah, very true. Were you blinded by faith? You don't need to know. This is true. True. You are right. This is a foolish act, but it must be done. This time I have to save them. Whatever, suit yourself. In 1 hour, I'm coming back to start slicing. If you're still here when I do, then that's on you. Understood. Okay. Very nice. Talk about philosophy. All right, very nice. Wandering Ones. Let's check it out. I'm liking this one. Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, better Neves. Alright, better Neves. Philosophical, not a lore dump. It's really good. Wandering Ones. Clock, thread. Shake. Blood. Calm moves with the breeze hurriedly. I'm bored. Can't you move any faster? You really have no patience. Yeah, this woman doesn't. Yeah, even though I have not met her in Stellar Blade, I can already tell this woman has zero patience, and we love her for it. It hasn't been 1 hour yet. Did I say it's been an hour? Not the carrot energy. I said that I'm bored. And mime pun. What's your point? It has not been 1 hour. Wait. Tom starts to move Dilsey again. Okay. Come to think of this, those people those people are not chasing us. This place you want to get back at. You said it's called the Ark? Don't talk to me. I'm busy. Can you not talk and move at the same time? No. What a useless bucket of bolts. I can talk and work. What do you want to ask? This place you got an axe to grind with is called the Ark, yeah? That's right. Are those people from the Ark, the pilgrims? I don't know. Normally, Nikkes from the Ark fight with firearms. Yeah, because one fights with... Yeah, okay, that's fair. But they use weaponry I'm not familiar with. One used a staff, the other used a giant sword. Their technology appears to be quite advanced. The staff I understand, Calm, but how is a sword advance? Calm, it's a sword. Okay, I know it slices through raptures, but it's a sword, Calm. It's not that advanced. Okay. I've never heard of UKs using such weapons. Okay, that's more accurate. I assume they are pilgrims. Pilgrims? What's that? UKs who wander the surface. What is that supposed to mean? It means they don't return to the Ark. Oh. Why is that? I don't know. Each of them has their own reasons. Please play Overzone to understand. Kinda wish he said Kinda wish he said that. Some don't get back because they despise the Ark, okay? Others do not have the same loathing and yet still chose not to return. Some continue to keep fighting for humanity. And there are some who oppose humanity. Yeah. Okay, oppose is a strong word. Disdain. Yeah, hello, Doro. Yeah, but disdain is I would say disdain, not oppose. Because let's be honest here, she doesn't really do anything to oppose them. She's kind of like that girl. She's kind of like that neighbor who complains a lot. You know what I'm talking about, chat? Like the one that just keeps complaining. They're like, are you? I know what you're doing. Stop it. That type of thing. Yeah, she just wants to defeat the queen. Exactly, yeah. But she's not really against humanity. Yay. So there are a bunch of drifters. Okay. Wow, okay. You could say that, yes. Heh. Rebelling against their creators. I guess that everyone here is a mindless puppet. For the ones that take revenge, have any of them succeeded? The Ark is still around, so no. Not according to the records. There are maybe unrecorded cases. Kind of thing. Was there an unrecorded case that we've run into yet? Not yet, right? No, there hasn't been an unrecorded case yet that we've seen. Where one of them was arrested, yeah, but I don't think there was an instance where they won up to humanity, like they actually went against them. Because Doro got into the Ark, but yeah. But officially speaking, there are no instances of this. I see. So you'll be the first, huh? You'll succeed, won't you? That'll make you the first robot to strike back at the Ark. That's right. Not bad for a walking junkie. If you have no further questions, I would like to get back to work. Okay, so you lied. You lied. You said you can work and talk. You didn't do that, did you? Naughty, naughty. Do as you please. All right. What's left behind? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, but I think it was established that Calm says he can't lie, but I think what they can do is they do a thing where they avoid lying by telling technical truths, in a sense, where they're not really lying, but they are at the same time. You know what I mean? Like you say something that's true, but it's not related to the topic of the question, in a sense, but it's related. Like you say something technically true, but it's not the exact answer you're looking for, and that's how they get around it. Like if I say, do I like chocolate cake? And then it says, well, yeah, for example, say somebody says, do you like chocolate cake? Yeah. Hey, I can say, well, yes, I like cake. That's exactly what he would do. Or he would say, like, I'm indifferent. Like, he wouldn't say I'm indifferent to it. Calm wouldn't. He would say, I like cake. Do you like chocolate cake? It says, I like all sorts of cakes. You know, stuff like that. Like, okay, he didn't say he didn't like chocolate cake, but he also never said he did. It's a middle answer. That's what I meant. That's how they would do it. And that's how, like, one of the things, like, if you can tell if somebody would be lying in some cases, is check how they answer. If they answer like that, they are hiding something. Because they'll answer, like, in a evasive tone. They'll literally go, hey, they'll answer it in that fashion, which also means it's kind of a red flag, because that means they're really good at they could be good at conning people, because that does take a little bit of level of intelligence to pull off. But also another thing, and this has always been known, if you want to lie, you put truths in the lie. This way, it's very hard to determine where the lie comes from. So if you put enough truth in there, they won't be able to detect the lie in the sentence. But anyway, back to the thing. I don't know why I went all right there. But anyway, who's left behind? Yeah, to avoid the subject. Yeah, exactly. Calm visually tosses the debris to the side. Raven looks at the substantial pile of debris. That still remains. You still got ways to go. No, almost done. Yeah? Robot. How much time has passed? I don't know. Don't play dumb with me. It's been an hour. Time's up. Uh-oh. Move. I cannot do that. Then it'll be the last thing you'll ever do. Please. Why are you so bent on what's underneath there? Hey, you're trying to chase away some personal demons or something? Yeah. Yes. That's right. To protect what mattered most. I looked at the other way, the way my comrades perished. I left them in the water. Would you say you left them under the sea? Okay, sorry. That's a bad joke. That was bad. I didn't save them. And then the Ark stole what I cared most. Us. And because of that, you prioritize saving the Ark? Prioritize saving this thing over your revenge? It is not a matter of priority. Vengeance takes you ultimate precedence. However, Tom looks quiet at the Nikke's hand buried in the rubble. I cannot turn away again. That is what I have decided. Please, there is not much left now. Raven looks ahead. For someone who can't lie, you weave an awfully good web. Yep. Move. Please. Enough. I can't watch this anymore. It's driving me crazy. Saves her sword. You're not going to move? No, I'm not. Very well. If you want to cut down, fine by me. Raven swings her sword towards the rubble. Ah. Gee, this is coward revenge. I got a feeling she basically just said, you know what? I'm helping. I'm tired of this BS. I'm tired of this. Let's go. Raven's sword slashes through the debris covering the Nikke. Yep. Causing it to shatter into pieces. Did you help me? Don't be stupid. I couldn't sit back and keep watching such a pathetic display. Miss Tsundere. Okay. Now, without wasting time and check on that thing. Okay. Tom approaches the fallen Nikke. Is it alive? No. She's dead. So this was all a giant waste of time. Yeah, how kind of you, yeah. If you're done, let's go. Wait a moment. What is it now? Just a moment. Tom gently lifts the fallen Nikke. What are you doing? And places her where the sunlight's shining down. What are you doing? Doing what I can. It's the same as when I pulled out my friend from this water. I had no time to mourn them. And so I entrusted my fallen comrades to others. It is the same now. I cannot mourn right now. I must have my vengeance on the Ark. There is no time to waste. It is impossible to bury her. There is no way in which I can properly mourn her passing. And so I will leave this Nikke where she will be most visible. That way, someone will discover her and mourn her. This is the most dumbest idea you ever... Calm, I know what you're trying to do, but this is technically the most stupidest idea you're ever going to do. I'm just saying. Meanwhile, I will continue my path of revenge. This is the best I can do for right now. Good thinking. If you dragged out this any longer, I'd have created my last nerve. Thank you. For a robot, you're human, yeah. Thank you for waiting. Hurry up and get moving. Okay. Can those clunky treads of yours climb over this stuff? My treads are not clunky. I can traverse this terrain, yes. Then let's go. Towards your revenge. The two step over the broken rebel, moving ever closer towards their revenge. Alright. We'll say this. Definitely better story than Eve's. So much better. Not as good as Lily's, sadly. Lily's was the best one. I'm gonna say it right now. Lily's was the best one. This one was good, but it was not Lily. Lily's was very good. I really like that one. I would argue that that one was the best one. That's just my personal opinion, though. But I did like Revan's. It did beat Eve's. It beat Eve's by a long shot. Yeah, I love that one. All right. Now with that out of the way, we're gonna check a look at their skins. Yes. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. Like, kind of like an angry one, though, chat. I like that. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got here. For the final one we have Raven. All right. So she's got the skin in her outfit. We're going to go through the skin first. Well, her out. You know what I meant. Anyway, let's go. All right. I'm curious about this because we don't know how she reacts to the commander because she never met them in the story. So I'm very curious here.
This world is so similar to mine. No wonder it makes me sick. Rust buckets like these have humans on the ropes. How painfully pathetic.
How painfully pathetic.
I've stumbled into quite an irksome place. Revenge does not discriminate. It is the greatest equalizer.
I mean, you're not wrong. My gosh, darn. And there's the lag real quick. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. It might be Sprout. Because I've never had this happen before, but I'm using Sprout and maybe Sprout's doing something? Because I'm using Sprout and Yeah.
I will kill Eve and prove myself to him again. This is what I must do. I need to go back. There is something I must do there. The air, the scenery, everything about this place gets on my nerves.
Woman, you are never happy.
What a desolate place, with no traces of life. I like it. What a desolate
I'm gonna do it again because it lagged.
with no traces of life. I like it.
I don't know what's causing that lag. I've never had this issue before. Alright.
I don't need this. Get rid of this. What is this?
Oh my gosh, she is never happy. What's her combat ones?
Is this growth? How long has it been since I felt something like this? Yes, that's it. Give me more. More. Yes, that's it. Give me more. More.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Can I become stronger?
Alright.
What is this? Ugh, how useless.
Wow.
You can try and flatter me all you want. It's no use.
Woman's never satisfied and we love her for it. Alright. Let's see what your chibi form is. That chibi form is dangerous. And it's even... Okay. Boing, boing, boing. Alright. I love the smile.
What is this place? It's so noisy and bright. I hate it.
Yeah.
Just look at all these people prancing about. I'm going back. I don't belong here.
Okay. Alright. Nothing impressive. Now, we're gonna get to her, what I argue, her best skin. See, now this one I like. This one I like very much. We all like this skin. We love the skin very much. Alright. Let's take a look at this one.
I must return to the sun. I'm experiencing all sorts of new things. I can't believe another world exists. These raptures are everywhere you turn. They're such a nuisance. The Ark, humanity's last bastion. It's somewhat amusing to watch everyone struggle so hard to survive. Am I the only one who came?
Okay. Well then. Yeah, wow. I kinda want that as a voice line. What the?
Am I the only one who came?
They did that on purpose. They did that on purpose. They did that on purpose. Oh my gosh. How? And that's the bond level, by the way. That's not a regular one. They knew. Yeah.
I am glad those irksome individuals didn't tag along. It gives me one less thing to worry about. I must return to his side.
Yeah, after what you said about one, I'm not sure about that woman.
This landscape is familiar, that's for sure. Perhaps this world is worth exploring after all.
Aww.
The scent of wood and earth. It's been so long.
Alright, what's her combo?
The greater the strength, the better.
She's more like tame here. I like it.
Did I surpass another limit? How fun.
Okay, I like that. I like that one.
Did
I like that one.
surpass another limit?
How fun.
With this strength, Eve is mine.
Ooh.
I have no use for this.
Yeah, she is, yeah.
Quit giving me such pointless things. Quit giving me such pointless
Alright, what's the next one?
Take it back.
Uh-oh.
Stop lingering around me.
Hey, no! Every beat. Hey, I see it. Me when I try to talk to a woman.
Stop lingering around me.
Alright, what's the third one?
Don't come near me.
Oh my. Oh my God. Love this. Alright, what's your... I love this woman. Alright, what's your chibi form? That's not your chibi form. That's your chibi form. Walk. Battle. The reload. Alright, and then what's this?
This place makes me uncomfortable.
Are you sure it's not the outfit? Yeah. Well, not, remember, this is not Nikke. She's technically not Nikke.
A man-made underground paradise. I don't like it.
Uh-huh.
If I stay here any longer, I'm going to end up breaking everything.
You know, I kind of... It'd be really fun to see... You know, I kind of want to see that happen. And just see Litter just her eye twitch go... Commander, what happened? Yeah, no. See, Nihilism would burn everything outright. Yeah. But yeah, still, that line caught me completely off guard. I'm not even gonna lie.
Am I the only one who came?
Like, what the f- That one caught me off guard completely. I'm like, excuse me? And you put that on the Bond story? Yeah, but okay. Anyway, that is it for Raven. I'm gonna say it. I really liked it. I really like it. I love her Tsundere is. Yeah, Raven darling indeed. Yeah, I liked her Bond story. I liked everything about it. Much better than Eve's. Much better. Which, you know what? I've just thought of this. Raven would probably be jumping for joy about that. Her voice lines are ecstatic. Although, Raven, I'm sorry. Eve does one up on you. We got lore of Eve. I hate to say it, we got a lot of lore of Eve, especially that Bond line. Like, but yeah, we still love her though. We still love her. She is an amazing thing, and that is the last one of the ranking system. I'm gonna say it now: Lily, Raven, and Eve. For Bond stories, Eve's was very. Yeah, we can fix her. Yes, we can. But yeah, Lily's was the best. Lily's had comedy, it had a little lore dump, it had personality, and it had like very intrusive questions, and it actually made us think of stuff. Eve's, no. That was Rouge 2.0. That was Rouge 2.0. That was bad. That was bad. There was some funny bits. We did get some good lore bits, I will admit, but it was literally just filler. Like, it was not, like, the purpose of the Bond story, a couple of streamers, including Yesenia, mentioned this. We're supposed to get to know the character more. We didn't get to know Eve more at all. Eve was literally just like, oh, hey, here's a filler episode. And it's like, nah, I don't like that. And then we got Raven, who came in and swooped the day, baby. That was so her. We got the victory from her. She gave us what we were all looking for, chat. We were looking for a story. She gave us that story. It was amazing. We all loved every minute of everything about her. And yeah, so that's going to be it for the Bond stories. With that in mind, let me know in the comments which ones you like the most if you want. Right? And yeah, this was a fun Bond stories. I enjoyed them. By the time these videos are out, we're probably going to be doing the Nier collab. I probably won't be streaming that, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I don't know. My fear, everyone, is I'll be over here for a second here. My fear, chat, about this is that They may do 2 events at once because they can put the Nier event in the archives and have do another event. But we will see. We will see. I don't think they'll do that. I think they'll just rerun it and get us prepped for summer because, yeah, summer's around the corner and I'm scared for my wallet. Yeah, my wallet. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. If you like what you saw, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Yeah, we both are, yeah, chat. But for more, stream out live on Twitch. Pod_D at twitch.com. I stream my stream schedule. I post on Blue Skies, Twitter, YouTube app, and Twitch itself. With that in mind, I'll see y'all next time. Path, pun, pun, pun.